Alright, this might get me banned from every Disney Plus account in existence, but let's talk about the greatest animated movie of all time. Because here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. The Lion King is just Shakespeare for babies. Yep, it's not deep, it's not original. It's literally Hamlet with fur and fart jokes. And before you clutch your VHS tape like it's a sacred scroll, stay with me until the end because the last point I make might actually change how you see this movie forever. Before we head into the circle of hype, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a comment telling me what movie or TV show I should break down next. This is director Ammar Hejazi, and today we're taking off the nostalgia goggles to look at The Lion King for what it really is. A beautifully animated remix of someone else's homework. Let's just say what we all low-key know. The Lion King is Hamlet in the savannah. The king is murdered by his jealous brother. The prince runs away to avoid the throne. He comes back for revenge and redemption. Boom, Hamlet. Except instead of soliloquies and existential dread, we get Hakuna Matata and a warthog farting in a hot tub. It's not just inspired by Shakespeare. It's copy-pasted, then wrapped in Elton John. Now, I'm not saying it has to be 100% original to be good, but let's stop pretending the story is groundbreaking. It's not. It's just Hamlet with slightly less trauma and 100% more singing meerkats. People call this movie deep. Really? It flirts with big ideas, death, destiny, responsibility, but always pulls back into something safe and digestible. Mufasa dies and comes back as a cloud therapist. Scar's rise to power leads to famine, but it's all solved with a dramatic roar and some slow motion leaping. Simba learns to face his past. After a 3-minute pep talk from a baboon, it's all super clean. The consequences aren't real. The struggle isn't messy, it's conflict in a very sanitized, family-friendly package. Even Scar, the iconic villain, and is just evil because he's evil. No depth, no nuance, just jealousy and sass. Simba is the reluctant hero. Nala is the supportive female. Mufasa is wise dad who must die. Scar is evil uncle with eyeliner. You've seen these characters in 100 other stories. They just look better here thanks to Disney animation magic. Even Timon and Pumbaa, who steal the show, are basically just walking punchlines who exist to kill time until Simba grows up and decides, okay, fine, I'll be king. There's not a lot of actual development, just a lot of musical numbers telling you what the characters are feeling instead of showing it. Let's be honest, a huge part of why people think this movie is flawless is because they watched it when they were 6. The music slaps, the animation's gorgeous, and yes, the intro scene with Circle of Life is still goosebumps worthy. But let's not confuse that childhood high with deep storytelling. If The Lion King came out today, not in 1994, but in the age of streaming, Twitter threads, and film nerd TikToks, people would be pointing out the lack of depth in 5 minutes. We don't give it a pass because it's great. We give it a pass because it's ours. Here's what I need you to hear. This is the big one. The Lion King is a safe, shallow story that feels powerful because of the way it's delivered. It's not bold, it's not challenging. It takes the illusion of depth, death, betrayal, identity, and packages it in a way that's palatable for kids and comforting for adults. There's nothing wrong with that, unless we pretend it's something more. Because when we label The Lion King as the best animated film ever, we set the bar at nostalgia, not innovation. We act like it's untouchable, when really, it's just really good branding wrapped around a story that was written in 1601. So yeah, The Lion King is iconic. The animation, timeless. The soundtrack, certified bangers. But is it the deepest, most profound animated movie ever made? Not even close. This was director Ammar Hejazi, and if you made it to the end without dramatically looking into the sky and yelling, "No!" you're officially part of the pride. Hit that like button, drop your next movie target in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more cinematic truth bombs.